Commander Holly's Tiny Tutorials. Hey Tweethearts, how's it going? So today I'm doing a little bit of a cosplay class craft video, if you will. I'm holding right here what is called the lily pad, and it's a sewable, like wearable, fun, cool thing that you can add to costumes. So I'm going to be making a Khadgar costume coming up from World of Warcraft, and I wanted to see if I could add some lights to it. And I was doing a bunch of research trying to figure out what kind of lights I wanted to add to it, and I kind of had some ideas with carbon fiber, or not carbon fiber, I'm sorry, that's a different thing. Fiber optics, that's it. I kind of had some ideas with fiber optics. This is where I'm going to insert me messing up the fiber optics because I scraped them too hard and now half of it doesn't work. But at least I tried, haha, okay. And these are tiny sewable LEDs that you use conductive thread with. So it's called a proto snap, and I'll put the link and stuff down below so you guys can check it out. LEDs are pretty basic. If you want to add LEDs to costumes, it doesn't take too much, though you just kind of have to have a basic circuit. I know it looks really complicated, but literally if you just stick an LED onto a battery, it lights up. I mean, it's at the end of the day, if you just tape one of these guys to a battery, you could just stick it in a costume and just be like, yeah, hey, look, I got lights. Yeah, see, yeah, oh, there we go. So honestly, like, you can do some cool stuff with just, oh god, it hit me in the eye, with just a battery by itself. But we're gonna try some of this fun stuff, because I think this is gonna be kind of exciting. So this has a little battery case, and it comes snapped together like this. It has a switch. Oops, I put the battery in upside down. Of course. Of course. Okay, there we go. All right, it has a switch, so you can light up one, and then it has a kind of like a master switch, I guess, where they all light up, and then you can light up the next one. So what I'm gonna do is take these apart and then sew them onto this guy with the conductive thread. And it came with all these things in a little kit, which is really cool. And we're just gonna make a little sew-on thing and see how it works. And then I can use it for my mage gloves or my Khadgar costume. Ooh, cool! All right, let's try it. Boop, boop, doop, doop. So I realized my last shot wasn't that bright, so I improved the brightness a bit so you can see what's going on. And this is really cool because it has a plus and a minus where you need to put the minuses and link them up. Obviously, if you're going to be experimenting and doing your own thing, you might be more confused about that sort of thing because you won't have those plus and minuses so well illustrated, but that's okay. So we're just going to start sewing. Okay, so the first circuit is all sewn on, and I need to make sure that nothing in the back touches, so you kind of need to make sure you don't have any fraying edges or anything like that. But if I turn off my lamp and I go like this, you can see that they light up. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That works awesome. Well, I'm gonna sew the rest, and then we'll see the rest of it light up. All right, so our little circuit should be done now, and I'm gonna see if it lights up. And I hope it does, because it should. Make sure that everything is not touching each other. That still lights up. And that lights up. Okay, there we go, turn off our light. Ooh, there we go. So neat. That one's a little janky because I think I messed that one up. But there you go. We have one awesome little light up thing. So if I'm gonna use this for cosplay, I could put it into a glove or something like that and kind of make like a cool magic effect, which is what I was thinking. And having a button like this, being able to push the button like with your fingers or something, you could easily get like a bunch of cool, neat effects. Also, this brand has a bunch of Arduinos and things like that where you can program the LEDs, and that's probably what I'm gonna try and do next. So if you guys wanna see more fun examples of how many cool things you can do with sewable LEDs. And remember, there's no soldering here. This is all just sewn on. That's all this is. It's all sewn on. So that's pretty sweet. Look at that. So cool. It didn't even take me that long. Well, thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial of our light up sewing LEDs. I just think it's so cool. Like, you can make so much cool stuff with this. Like, you can put in your clothes, like, and Lily Pad has so many different things that you can make, like tons of stuff. So I am for sure gonna make some pretty sweet sew-on projects. So I'm gonna use it for my cosplay. So I really just wanna make mage gloves that like light up and like blink, and then also have a laser cut acrylic like spell at the end. I thought that'd be really, really cool. I don't know. We'll see what I make, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that tiny tutorial. I think that's what I'll call this, tiny tutorials. That's gonna be my new name for this, is tiny tutorials. Like little tiny birds or kitties. So tiny. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.